In my opinion, I feel like it was the right decision. To be honest, I thought it was a sick fight. I thought he had the first round. I thought he fought really well, like it was a war. But I said before I went in there, I was happy to have a dog fight if that's what it meant to have a dog fight, and I felt like what I was wanting to do before I went into that fight, and I said that I wanted to prove to myself that what I've been doing and planning and pursuing in all my training sessions, I was able to adapt mid-fight. Admittedly, that was my doing, but massively towards my coach, Craig. Man, if he didn't have caught out them shots as well, it wouldn't have been. It was a joint effort there, and yeah, I felt like I stuck to my word and did what I needed to do.
He was here a minute ago. He was furious about the decision. He said that he thinks like your takedowns were counted way too heavily. He said I didn't realise it was a judo match. Do you think the takedowns were decisive?
I mean, them takedowns wouldn't have happened if I didn't kick them legs out. So, in my opinion, like the calf kick's still a scoring point. So it isn't my fault that not only was I scoring points with the calf kick, I was also scoring points because he kept on going down. So if he wasn't going so heavy on them shots, like in my opinion, that calf kick won me the fight in a big sense, because he was very reliant on that right hand or left hand, whatever you say, which was a good shot. However, I feel like once we took that away from him, he struggled to know what to do.
Not a lot of people know this, but you were injured going into the fight and you were injured last minute. Tell us what happened and if that had any bearing on the fight.
To be honest, I kept that just between, like, obviously us lot that knew, my coach. I didn't want to let that affect me, and mate, my name's Mitchell, and I literally, like, it is just me all over getting injured before. Like I said to Craig before I come out here, I was like, the main 2 weeks before the fight is just not getting injured, and what fucking happens, like, the day before my fight, I get injured walking out of the pit, not even in the pit. Do you know what I mean? So it's just typical me. So I just thought I'll just crack on with it. I was surprised that I hadn't had an injury before, but when I got here. So the fact that I got one, I actually said, like, maybe it's a good luck thing. Maybe that is what happens to me in the future.
Any idea like who you'd want that to be or when?
To be honest, I'm not the sort of person to be standing there calling out shots and like, I want this person, whatever. I'm here to. I didn't down 23. I just want to take my time. I'm in no rush. I'm happy to fight who I've got to fight, the right person that I've got to fight, and I'm not here to jump no ladders. I'm going to try and do every fight I need to do until I get to the top, and I don't want to miss no one. So at least then when I get to the top, no one can say I've missed or jumped anyone out of the way.